Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to David That Goes to Hobbies. Right, government, politics, Starmer. Right, some home truths. I'm 64 and I've voted all my life. And in all the years, I've never ever experienced, apart from one, government that was bad, but this is worse than that. Who remembers Margaret Thatcher? She was a bitch of a prime minister and she destroyed the coal mining industry. Actually, did you know Labour shut more pits than the Conservative? I didn't know that until I was found out. But that's not the end of it, is it? We've got Labour in now, right? Starmer, a socialist communist, or Russianites, shall we call them, that are a dictatorship. Straighten the camera up a little bit, it might be helpful. How does that make me feel? Betrayed. We are being betrayed by the government. You can understand what Margaret Thatcher done, but I don't agree what she did. She privatised industries, British industries, to fund the government, which I totally and utterly disagree with. We should have kept our industries and then we would be in a better place we would be now. But hey ho, crap happens, doesn't it? But where I am now with this government is I'm feeling that they're leading us down the garden path. Why do I say that? Right, where do I start? Margaret Thatcher done a selected few things, and we could understand they were big things and they were sort of affected us all, like privatising British industries, which I disagreed with. The way she dealt with the coal miners, introducing the poll tax, and to be honest with you, it was an absolutely awful country to be in. But now it's almost like comparing it with like Putin. Putin is a dictator. Starmer is a dictator. They're blood brothers. That's how I feel. That they are hell bent in bringing into effect a dictatorship to control the British people. And anything that's like, well, look at Rachel Reeves. I think it was her sister, what she said on an interview about private schools. And the mind boggles to think that they want a level playing field for everyone in the same class. Now, I can understand that, but if people are earning the money and they want to send their children to private school, so what? That's the privilege of having more money, isn't it? This is not gonna stop the very wealthy from sending their children to private school. No. This is for the working class people that want to send their children, that are hard working, right, to give their children the best chance in life to have a better life. But this government is hell bent on destroying every aspect of that. Look what they did to the pensioners. Look what they did to the farmers. But it's not only that, what they're doing now about valuing of land. Another person that goes into great detail is the black belt barrister. High respect to him. He's a good chap and I often recommend him to my viewers. So if you want to learn more about him and what he does on his channel, go to Black Belt Barrister. Alright? Very good. Highly recommend him. He's I sort of go over it. I just tell it from my perspective, but he delves a lot deeper into it. But I just give you my opinions. Sometimes they might be right, sometimes they might be wrong, but that's my prerogative. But what I think is this: this government is destroying. Sorry, this government is destroying the British people's values, British people's lives and livelihoods, and is aligned with Putin methodology. And he is destroying the British people like Putin is destroying the Russians people. And they don't care what they do to do it. And that's my point. Putin and Starmer are in the same boat together. And they don't give a toss about you or me. But you have a say. Let me know what you think this government's doing. What you think about how they're doing it, why they're doing it, and what the outcome is. I feel that within a space of a month, we'll be at war with Russia. I can see it coming. Everything's leading up to it. But on the 11th hour of the 11th day, remember what happened. Remember I lost. And we don't want to have that again, do we? Because all those men and women lost their lives for us to be in a... They gave their tomorrow for our today. We should never forget them. But the point is this. This government is betraying them and is betraying us. Totally, utterly unacceptable. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.